Hello everyone, I'm Alistair and welcome back to the Rainborn, where we are building the massive room to save us from the rain that I brought on us. Currently we are just sitting here, enjoying getting our settlement flooded quite a lot. We can see it if I lower this. Yeah, you can see all that is getting flooded, smelters, food factories, everything. There's just too much water. Yeah, and most of it is coming from here, it seems. Is that right? Yep, it's going from that mountain next to us. And I already built a lot of drainage, as you can see. But maybe we can do a little bit more here to help with that. I don't know if it will help, but we can try it. But the problem is we are out of planks. So I don't think this will, be done anytime soon. We are out of logs, as we are still constructing parts of the roof, not the room. We are not finished yet. Here, these roofs needs to be built. And they are this location here is kinda responsible partially for this flooding, because it is sending all that water down here into this channel and overspilling here. Yeah. Fortunately, we have a good food storage, so these not working food factories will not be a problem for some time at least. Okay, I think I just need to wait a little bit longer to wait for them to finish all of this. At least our forests here are safe, a little bit dry on the side, but otherwise perfectly safe. And we have a new forest here that is still growing, yes, but soon they will start yielding some logs. Ah, look at this. This one is ready. And I think I have a 2-shift mod activated now here too. I didn't deactivate it from the last run, so why not? I think we can use it here. We can have 2 shifts for the lumberjacks. We have 170 unemployed beavers. What? Why not available workers in district? What are you talking about? We have 160 unemployed. There is something wrong going on. Maybe some of the mods acting up. This up here seems to be fine. So what is wrong with you here? Don't know, suddenly it's working. I don't know what was that about. Maybe it's where are you? I think I have it active. Yeah, bobbing about housing optimized. Maybe that was causing it. And we are still getting flooded. Yeah, it's still raining, even that the graphic is now showing. That will reset after this rain ends. It always happens when you load the game. It's fine. It's just a cosmetic thing. Yeah, there is nothing much I can do right now in our current situation, just to wait. So let's go and wait. Let's go turbo speed. For, let's say, 3-4 days. Maybe not even that long. Okay, couple of days passed. That first rain ended, that we have a new one. You can hear it already. Yeah, the rain, you can hear him coming down on us. These overhangs are not really finished yet. But at least we have 800 logs. Almost, and that's probably because the lumber mills were flooded for a long time. So they weren't very efficient. But anyways, that's good. Let's prioritize all these platforms and these levees here. That would be awesome. And I kind of forgot about all these that they are not built. All these overhangs here. How's this forest? Oh yeah. The pine trees are just for the pine resin, I think, which we have currently plenty of, so no more treated planks shortages. Yeah, we have plenty of. I think this forest here will be enough. Oh yeah, I said all this to be cut down, including pine trees. Alright. Let's have double shifts on more of these lumberjacks. We have beavers to support that. Okay, this is not as a massive rain as the last one, but still quite big. And our well-being score 41. Yeah, we still don't have any mangrove fruits. Algae rations and coffee. Oh, we don't have a coffee? I thought we had a coffee. Maybe we had it at one point. Yeah, we have a coffee storage. Alright, so we need a coffee bushes. Unfortunately, this someone idiot built it like this, and it's not really usable. I will get to it and we will fix it later. First, we need to build a roof here above or closer to our settlement to stop it from flooding, and then I can start working on rebuilding this area again. It's okay, and we can detonate all of this to make this reservoir bigger. Yeah, we have this planted for a very long time, so I think it's time to detonate it, at least the ones that we have put down. Okay, so that will hold a bit more water, that's for sure. What else? I don't really have a room anywhere to have coffee bushes. Oh, I was planning for it probably here, because there is this hole where I wanted a forester to be. Yeah, so I definitely wanted the coffee bushes up here, because they were originally up here. I may remove part of the fields here. Kohlrabis maybe. These cassavas are not even harvested. We need 2 shifts at some of the farms at least. I hate night shifts in real life, but for my lovely beavers it's very convenient and useful. If I'm going to remove some of the crops, which ones? These soybeans are not harvested either. Do we have plenty? Yeah, we do. You know what? Let's put that forest down here. Let's build it. And I have a ladder. Yes, let's unlock that. I haven't been playing with a ladder for a very long time, so everyone, welcome back. The OG, the ladder, the best of them all, the MVP on my original Hive City and many other playthroughs. Hopefully nothing will break again, because at some point before I wasn't able to recording any videos of runs where I was using the ladders, because it was broken for some time, and my demons was playing on the experimental branch, I think, back then, mostly. So yeah, that's when I stopped playing with, not only with the ladder, but with some other mods, at least for some time. Right now the situation is much better. I'm just blasting the mods all the time. Anyways, we are going to remove some of these crops. Not too many, because coffee is quite efficient to make. You just need a bunch of. And did I prioritize it? Yes, I did. But I prioritized with the highest priority the overhangs too, so this may take time to build it. Anyways, what do we want here are coffee bushes. Coffee, 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 coffee. I will have a sip, one right now. Yeah, coffee, 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 coffee. Everything is alright, especially in my head. Okay, so we will have coffee. Maybe we even still have coffee breweries somewhere, but I would not count on that, so maybe we will need to build it. Oh, we have coffee brewery. Okay. So we don't need to do anything, just put down those coffee bushes and one gather flag, and that's it. We will just need to wait. And the construction is going quite well. We don't need this bridge anymore. Just a bunch of paths. Or maybe this one in the middle, that's enough. Yeah, this is a very gentle rain compared to the other one that we were experiencing. I think here I'm going to move these levees like this, and here we will add more overhangs. Let's build the stairs right here, so they don't need to travel all the way here to get up. Yeah, they weren't even able to reach them before, I guess, because they weren't working on it. And since I removed those levees, they suddenly start working on this very quickly. The rain have stopped, but there will be more, as always, as it should be. How's my coffee bushes here? Okay, that was all removed. We just need to finish that, Forester. Yeah, they're lacking planks. They will get to it. It's okay. We survived until now without the coffee. A few more days they will be okay. Anyways, the roof is more important. And let me check the settings because rain coverage. I think I had it higher, but I don't remember and I forgot to make a screenshot, so let's put it up to 80. Maybe it was higher. I think I put all of this on the highest actually. Yeah, minimum rain duration I on purpose left it lower to 95 to 99 maybe, to be sure, not causing any problems. Acid rain contamination, I don't remember how high it was, so I put it at 70. It's okay. It's okay, bring me the rain. Maybe I should contact the mod creator and ask him if there is a way to make the like a permanent rain. But that would be only one kind of rain. Yeah, I think that will not work well, because I want to switch between rain and acid rain too, or spicy water as I call it now. It's a spicy water. Okay, more planks we need. Yeah, this is getting flooded again. Plenty of water is being dropped down on us. Now from a different direction. I think this is directly going from the rain. You see? It's raining down here. There are plenty of these levees that I can't remove because the way I build it. But we will build that mega roof and hopefully that will save us all. Yeah, the flooding is bad. Okay, let's go turbo speed for the rest of the 4 days. Yep, and it is, as I was saying, we are not having planks because the lumber mills are being flooded. Look at that, we have almost 1,000 logs. But we are unable to process them as everything is flooded. Look at that, those wheels are not even turning anymore, they are flooded. You can't see them. Okay, do we have power up here? Yes, we do. Let's add... Yeah, we can fit some lumber mills at some places at least. This is connected to power, good. I don't have any charging stations up here. Let's just use our normal beavers. But I will set 2 shifts for them and add a few more. Yeah, we need more planks to stop the floods. Oh, they tunneled this a little bit more as I wanted. Yeah, but not all the way through because we don't have all the materials required for this endeavor. And that is okay. We will get to it, hopefully. Maybe we will not even need this. Probably this will not help much, but why not try? That was a lag, that this wasn't supposed to go this way. Okay, most of the roof was already built. Now the main problem is that it is raining here in this location and everything is being pushed down. But we are not getting flooded anymore. At least for a while. And our new lumber mills are online. Okay, the productivity will not be anything special, but at least they can act as a backup for now, if the bottom ones will get flooded. Well, not if, but when they will get flooded. It's a strange sight, a whole day without the rain. Ah, here it is. Ooh, and this is a massive one. Yeah, that's a massive storm. Bring it on, we can handle it. We will conquer even the weather. Oh yeah, this roof was finished. This part here was finished too. Currently this is overflowing through these levees, unfortunately. I think we will build this barrier a little bit higher. Have no idea if that will help or not, but let's do it. And I think we will start working, covering our city as it is. Because if the rain hits us directly, it's still our houses get flooded. Well, houses, all the buildings. Oh, we are out of logs. Okay, let's pause these additional lumberjacks. We've had 1,000 logs, and now we have none. How fast the cards turn, right? Why are you traveling all the way around like idiots? Oh, because these two roads are not connected, that's why. My bad. But they could still use these stairs. I don't know why they were going around. And I see they tunneled all the way down. Oh yeah. There's still a lot of work there missing, but that's okay. Yeah, because I forgot this top layer. They can tunnel from there. You are not working? Ah, this was never set up for beaver bots. Okay, beaver bots should be working here. Bots should be making bots. Ooh, look at that. You can't even see the station here. It's flooded. Okay, here we need to enclose this as best as we can. These wheels are still open to the elements, but we are going to fix that. We have a station here, so this is really good position for us to do any construction. Now the question is, should I build this from levees and go higher, or use only platforms? I don't think that we'll be getting flooded more. Let's just use the platforms. Okay, how high do we need to know? Not high, how. How high? I mixed the words again. Yeah, I tend to do that. Not on purpose. Okay, this is high enough. So this levee, bye-bye. This will be covered like this. It's not 100% perfect, but what is? Definitely not me. Okay, to get up, let's make some cheap scaffolding. You know what? It would be better if we can go all the way up, I guess. And we are completely out of planks and logs. That will take another few generations until we replenish our resources. Anyways, I can at least plant this for now. Remove this levee or not levee? Maybe not. Yeah, we will do it this way. And from here we will need some small overhangs. Okay, I wasn't sure if I need double or single platform. Single platforms are enough here. This station is kinda in a way, so I will need to move it, remove it, destroy it or whatever. But we can work from the other side for now. Well, work. We can't work because we are out of resources. But we can dream. Yeah, I think I will move that station one block further. So what I'm going to do is to remove it and build it here. Exactly like this. Okay, that's the plan. Now, again, as usual, we need more resources. Even with the addition of a new forest, we are still struggling. We are spending a lot of logs. I should start replacing these pine trees with oaks. That will be better. So, I'm going to stop planting the pine trees. And as soon as they will chop them down, I will replace them with oaks. Yeah, there's plenty of pine trees that we need to replace. Okay, that may be all of them. Can we build this? No, we don't have enough gears. But we have enough treated planks. We will need to wait until we build a roof, and then we can do even this tribute to ingenuity. This monument is here for many cycles and for many videos already, and we still didn't build it. And I built only one mud bath because they are quite expensive. Yeah, 50 treated planks. Very expensive. I can add one more. One more will be enough. 40 logs, 20 gears. We will slowly improve the situation, and as an end goal, I will be aiming to bring the well-being to highest number possible, so around 60. Yeah, I don't know about the beautiful dam. That's from decoration blocks. I will try it later because a few times when I tried to place some of them, the game crashed. Not specifically on this run, but on my different runs. So there may be something wrong with it. Or maybe it's not anymore. But I will test it later. Because those can increase the beautiful dam here. Aesthetics. We are mostly missing the monuments, few lanterns, shrubs, a little bit of bell. Motivatorium, wind tunnel, yeah, of course, we don't have any of those. Detail, scratcher. But when it comes down to monuments and aesthetics, that's very well covered because we are so compacted into this one corner here. Which is perfect. It's better than to have a spread out colony. Well, if you want to spread out colony, definitely you can. I've done it many times. Just saying, this is very compact and very efficient when it goes to monuments and cosmetics. They are building this? No. Oh, they were working on the wall here. Ooh, spicy rain! We'll have contaminated beavers, let's go! Or maybe not, this doesn't seem like a large storm right now. We'll see. Let's speed it up. Oh yeah, we already have one unwell beaver. The record was around 180 or 200, something like that. Crazy numbers. But since we have this roof and we are not really building up here anything, we should not get that many contaminated. It was mostly from our builders that were traveling through this spicy water. Okay, it's still overflowing through here. Yeah, we will need that second layer. But we don't really have enough logs. And my power again went up. Went out. Hopefully not for long. It's definitely not back again. It's every time when I'm recording, the power is going out. Let's save just in case. Because I don't know how long my UPS can hold this. I could use really one of these flywheels at my home. That would be really, this massive one, yeah, I would take that. 150,000 beaver power, that would be great. Brilliant, apparently I have 7 minutes before the power is going to end my life here in this colony. Ooh, it's back, fortunately. Real life problems, I know. And this is getting really flooded. So, this was all tunneled, but it is barely helping. It's barely helping. Oh yeah, the power is not back. It was just, you know, it come back online and then disappeared again. Okay, I think we need to blast this area off to help a little bit with the flooding. What was I saying at the start of this storm, that it doesn't seem like a big one? Yeah, I may have been wrong. I'm not sure. I like how this is a river here. That's where our tubeway is. You can see that stream going. Oh yeah, we will have more contaminated beavers. Bring it on. We are at 90 almost. Let's put all those explosives down and let's blast it right away. And we will see if that will help. I don't see a change. There's just too much water. Oh boy, this is so fun. It's a different challenge and I'm really appreciating it. I really like it. There is so much water, look at that. I think I'm going to demolish this a lot. More detonations are required. Because our beaver gods demand it. And I should plant more oaks, of course. Yeah. By the way, I released the demo version of my game, so go on itch.io and check it out if you enjoying playing turn-based, more text-oriented games, something like Seed Ship if you ever played it, or Out There. I will put a link in the description. Why not, right? And back to the beavers again. Dun, dun, dun. We are getting flooded as hell. Am I crazy that I'm enjoying this so much? You tell me, because I don't know. I talk only to myself. So I have no clue if this is a normal, but then, you know, define a normal. It's not easy thing to do. Where are my explosives? This needs to be blasted off, damn it. I think, yeah, we have still 116, and well, you can work. Get back to work, you lazy bastards. Or I will put you on double shift, you will be working even throughout the night. You don't want me to do that, do you? Okay, nice. Now, detonations. Commence. Yeah, we are digging down a big ditch. And you heard me right, it's not a bitch, it's a ditch. This tunneling here is unnecessary, we will be blasting that. So let's use triple dynamite. Yeah, we can't get on the other side easily, but we have this pad here fortunately. I need to go around because we have this mine here and we can't dig under the mine. We can't undermine the mine, you know. Blast off. I know it's not ready, but we can blast at least what we have already. And don't waste any time and put another layer down. Look at that. This smelter is almost completely underwater, like completely. And the engines, same. I don't think this is helping. We need more explosives in these locations here. And yeah, it's not helping. This tunneling needs to be done. Otherwise it has really not as a big effect as I would like to have. See, most of the water is going down and out this way. Because this is still blocked here. But we will fix that. Oh, only 137 anvil beavers. Rookie numbers. We've done better before. Yeah, drought is here apparently, but kinda I can't see it. Is this the drought? It should work like this? Probably not. We have a wet drought going on. This is a different. And please tunnel all of that. Yes, they are working on it. Good. Let's tunnel it all, release the water. Oh, they are working on these overhangs here. Okay, fair enough. But I would prefer if you were working on this tunneling here. That's more important now. And our unwell beavers are being transformed to contaminated. And there will be a lot of them. Oh, the storm is receding now when I was having so much fun. Bring it back. I want more spicy water rain. It's so quiet here. I don't like it. Yeah, I think this mod changed my mind completely. Yeah, 140 contaminated. Not bad, not bad. Do we have coffee back on the menu? Not yet. Did I even build that forester? Yeah, I seen it. Yeah, it's built. And the coffee bushes are here. What we are missing is gather flag. I never put one down. Unfortunately, I can't build those, or underneath those platforms. Which is a bullshit, to be honest. But I can put it here. Okay, one will be enough. Yeah, there's nothing else in your radius, just that coffee bushes. And this keeps drying out. Alright, that's fine. Most of it is in a irrigated area. And in like 2 days we will have our first coffee beans. Our well-being went down. Ah, yeah, that's because of like, 140 contaminated beavers, that's why. Okay, I'm going to turbo speed this a little bit. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this is a lot of water. We may get flooded again. But this time, we have this new ditch. Maybe it will help a little bit, but it doesn't seem to be, it's not helping. It's helping, but not enough. You see that? Our food factories and smelter engines, everything is getting flooded. So yeah, that was mostly wasted resources, I guess. What we need is to extend this roof. This is 2 blocks high, and look at that, how much it is overflowing. This will be the 3rd level that I'm going to build here. That's ridiculous. Yeah, it's just overflowing. Bloody hell. That's crazy. We still didn't build even this part here. Yeah, I can't really plan more when we don't have resources for it. And yeah, most of those pine trees are gone. There are still some. Let's keep planting the oaks. The superior of the trees. The best ones. The besties of the trees. No one is working here apparently. I don't know why it is happening. I think it's screwing up with our population a bit because, yeah, the lower houses are getting flooded. I think that's when this happens. Maybe I should pause the very bottom houses and don't use them. Or send bots here. Yeah, I think I will send bots here into these lumberjacks. They will not be the most efficient because, just like normal beavers, they need to get recharged. They are not eating food, but they need to recharge. Yep, this is flooded a lot. Maybe I should remove these buildings from here completely together with all of this and just build a big wall here. I don't know. But this is all going down to that channel, so it doesn't matter. It would still overflow. Okay, I'm going to plan more of the roofs, even that we can't really build it right now. Yeah, this is overflowing and going directly into that channel. This station will need to be removed from here later on, because this will need to be enclosed. Yeah, it's overflowing through here. I was wrong before, but I was kind of expecting that. I can still build the barriers here. And I'm going to build these... these overhangs here and more levees. But I guess this will not be enough to stop the water. Okay, turbo speed it is for a couple of days. And we have a spicy rain! And directly on our colony. Look at that. And we still have 50 contaminated beavers. Oh, there is a yellow beaver. Who are you? You are. Hello. Hope you are enjoying your stay in this piss water here. Oh, no. This is now flooded again. This is a proper Red Sea. This is Iron Lung from Markiplier. That's for sure. That's a sea of blood. A spicy water. Ooh, look at that. I think I may have made it worse. The whole bottom layer is flooded. Look at that. Even our decontamination pods are flooded. We can't use them right now. This is magnificently terrible. Yep, everything is flooded. Even builders' huts. It's going almost all the way to the other side of our settlement. The real problem is that we can't cure our contaminated beavers right now. Until the flooding recedes, you know? We need to make a bigger flow down here, maybe. Let's try tunneling more everywhere here. Maybe it will help, probably not. But what else we can do? Well, build a roof, I know. But that's already very expensive and time consuming. Look at this. These are triple walls. And they are flooding. This is full of water. Look at that. Yeah, look at that amount of water. I think we may tunnel all of this area here because there are trees on top, so we can tunnel it instead of blasting it off. Build more levees on this side and try to push that water away. Highly probably it will not be enough, but we may try. And all of this shall be covered with impermeable floor. That may help us or make it worse. I don't know. We will see. In our current stage. In the long term, that will definitely help of not getting more water into that channel down there. Why it is still flooding through the roofs here? I thought I put everywhere the impermeable floor. Maybe I didn't. Seems that I have not put it everywhere. Yeah, there are some missed spots. I think anyways we will need to bring this roof higher. How many contaminated? Ooh, 200 together. 160 unwell and 40 contaminated. 200 beavers. At least our farms are safe, otherwise that would be a disaster. Okay, we can plant the rest of the oaks here. Okay. And the whole forest should be now only the oaks. So maximum capacity. Ooh, this whole area is contaminated. That's from all the water that is above it. Yeah, that's from all of this. It can travel that contamination through this overhang probably. And from these walls and everything. But this is insane. This is 3 blocks high and it is still being overflowing. Ooh, we have 220 unwell beavers plus 40 contaminated. I think we need those decontamination pods on the higher level here. Because this area rarely gets flooded. Well, rarely. This area never gets flooded actually, because we have only platforms here and nothing else. Okay, let's remove these lumber mills. And we are going to add... Where are you? In underwell being. Decontamination pods. It will be a janky as hell. But that's not the point. The point is to be able to cure our beavers. At least some of them. I can't fit many here. Because the way this is built... Well, this is a mess for... Yeah. Anyways, let's prioritize all of this. We need at least some decontamination pods running. Because the rain can be going for 3, 4, 5 days or something like that, so yeah. And unfortunately these decontamination pods, vast majority is flooded. Permanently. Look at that. You see that flow? How much it is, damn it. Let's measure how much power is this. 1600. This way it is 1700 power from one wheel. Wow. And here our wheels are making how much? 3000 is making this one wheel. You serious? Yeah, we are making 35,000 power. And we can't use a quarter, not even quarter, not even 1/10 of it, because most of the industry is flooded. Oh boy. That's crazy. Okay, at least this one decontamination pod up here is working now. We are even out of bad water. And we are flooded in a bad water, but we are out of bad water. Just scoop it into our mugs or whatever and use it. Fortunately, we have enough extract stored up for our beavers to cure them. And we have 276 unwell plus 21 contaminated. We are almost at 300 beavers contaminated. 300. From like 500 population. No, 420 population. Oh, this will be bad. This is bad. Yeah, I will probably need to block them from traveling here. Yeah, we are currently at 300 contaminated beavers. This may be really bad for us. We have only 18 unemployed bots. We will see how that will go. But I don't really want to stop the construction. It's quite important. Oh yeah, decontamination pods are being built. Perfect. And yeah, the flooding is receding. The storm is ending, I think. Yeah, there is less water here. So our decontamination pods can be working now. Oh yeah, contaminated beavers are increasing now. And we are already starting to have worker shortages. What a surprise! And it is not raining, it's so quiet. It's so quiet. 80 vacancies. Oh yeah, here it is. Buildings unstaffed. Mostly hauling posts, I guess. Builders' hats. Non-critical staff for now. That's okay. Let's keep only at least this holding post running on a higher priority. Oh yeah, that was brutal. And we have another spicy rain. I asked for it, and again it's starting here. I think we may stop coming there with our builders. I mean, let's pause all the builder huts. We need to cure our beavers first. There are just too many contaminated. Okay, all of the builders huts will need to be paused. Bring the floods! I'm ready. We are ready. To some degree at least. Yeah, we will still get a lot of contaminated beavers. Let's keep pausing these buildings. Stop using them. Yep, 200 contaminated beavers. How much power we are using? Around 9,000. Okay. Most of it is probably just the decontamination pods. And these will get flooded again, unfortunately. This is on a normal speed, on the slowest. Look at that amount of water that's going down here. Yep, that's insane. Alright, this is a really good ride. I'm enjoying this. It's really challenging. We have 300 contaminated beavers. Partially because of my fault. I should have stopped them going up there, but what's the point? We need to build all of that stuff. We can't be waiting forever, and these rains will go for days. Okay, this is a fun and all, but I'm going to leave this episode here, so thank you for watching. If you are enjoying this contaminated madness, push that like button and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a nice day. Bye bye.